All right, guys, good afternoon and welcome to Heart of America FPV, and we are here in St. Louis, Missouri for our Freedom Spec Championship at beautiful North Booter Park, the RC dedicated park here that the folks in St. Louis have. There's an FPV field. We're on the RC plane runways this weekend for our big event. They've got this beautiful pavilion, and we've had phenomenal weather. Almost zero wind the entire time, but just in time for our top 16 double elimination bracket. We've gotten a little gusty, so it's gotten a little gusty out here, so our pilots are going to have to clutch up and remember how to fly this track with a little bit of wind, being that they haven't even really done it yet. So it's going to be exciting. We're going to be giving away $5,000 today to our winners, and also some batteries along the way. So, yeah, we're super pumped. The way this works, in this top 16 double elimination bracket, we're going to be running heats. And the top two pilots in each heat will move forward in the bracket, in the winner's bracket. The bottom two pilots will move down either to the consolation or loser's bracket, or they will be eliminated. So that's the way the brackets work. We're racing to 4 laps. These laps, the TQ laps are about 28 seconds per lap. But we're going to see a range 28 probably to 32 for the hot laps, and it's going to be a phenomenal time here. The best pilots in the world battling it out. This first heat, our first preliminary heat, features number 3 from the Multi-GP World Cup this summer at the International Open, Screecher, coming from New Philadelphia, Ohio. From Memphis, Tennessee, Adrone. And then in this heat, trying to hold it down for the local yokels, 2 St. Louis pilots, both pilot in command in Casardo, representing the hometown team here. All right, pilots, we got good video. Do we have any objections? Racing to 4 laps. Pilots, arm your drones.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
Oh, here we go. Here's that big hole shot out in the round. A little bit of contact maybe, but there, all 4 pilots are through the timing. If Casardo gets it wrong, he's on his lid. We see Cabbage in his speed, but right now Screecher appears to be out in front, about a half click ahead of Adrone at the moment, but they're pacing each other. Big bro and little bro here, just getting it done into the flags and the wrecked tower. Down, spin it around, flip it around, and the ISDT ladder up here. The Heart of America Cadix ladder down, and let's check out this first lap here for our leading pilots.
Adrone lap
Oh, Screecher with a 31.45, Adrone with a 32.51, but Adrone, I got the best news you've had today, maybe. You're still second place in this heat. You're the only other pilot to complete a lap. So, Screecher, at this point, this is a practice heat for you. Now, Pilot Command's got his radio in his hands. He's trying to get it back up or flip it over. We've got 0 video for him, though. Adrone's doing the same thing, just trying to see if they can get their quads up, just in case. But it's hard telling. Lots of button flipping going on. And, yeah. It looks like the towel is being thrown in both occasions here.
60 seconds.
Screecher is open. Yeah, the wind's going to come into play today. It's a little gusty all of a sudden. This last
Screecher lap 3 in first.
30 hours here that we've been in St. Louis, it's been like sim mode out here with the RPM limiter and nearly 0 wind. But today we're gonna have to battle through this. A little extra variable has been thrown in here, so yeah, will the humans overtake the AI? We're about to find out. Screecher is on his final lap, his final little practice lap here, just keeping it clean, making sure he's smooth so he can be ready for the next heats. But that's it for Screecher.
Finished in first.
And that's gonna do it for these pilots. That shuts it down officially. Screecher in first, Adrone in second. That'll do it. We're gonna have a quick look at the way the bracket lines up here. This is it on the screen, you can see.
Next up, round 1 finals 2. with
So we start to get this next heat gridded up.
FPVCH on
I'm going to
R2.
get the edits
Rocker
made.
Guy
You can
on
see
R7.
where people are
Lincoln
moving
51
forward in
on
the
R8.
bracket. It's always interesting to see which heats end up in the qualifying, projections and which ones have the upset. That one was the way it qualified was Screecher in first and Adron in second. Both Pilot Command and Casardo now moving down to the consolation bracket. But the thing about the consolation bracket in drone racing is you still got a chance. It's not over till you get your second defeat, and we're gonna be pumping right through here. So that is our bracket. Oh, motor, Adron lot. Well, that makes sense why you couldn't get it back up, I guess. That's moving Screecher and Adron up to race number 6. Pilot Command and Casardo, you'll be in race number 5. So watch out there for that. Today we've got world champion Heads Up FEV here representing 533 in the house, doing some spotting for his boy, I think. Or get some content for the vlog, something. If you haven't checked out Heads Up FEV on YouTube, you should do that. He's been putting up some great vlog content. Drone racing vlogs have always been my favorite type of content, but they are a lot of work to do. So big time shout out to Heads Up and the guys that continue to give us their vlog content. So Propsicle on Raceman 1, FPVCH on Raceman 2, Rocker Guy on 7, and Lincoln on 8.
Casey doesn't know where he crashed.
Oh, okay, so we got a quad retrieval going on. It took Heads Up FPV about 17 seconds to find his quad for him.
Hit the gate, flip it upside down, under the grass.
There they are. Casardo getting help finding his drone from Heads Up FPV.
Oh, I'm supposed to be on R2? Alright. Yeah, yes.
So we're gonna need to watch the replay here to locate Casardo's drone. Underneath this rush ladder. He should be under the rush ladder. Oh, good question. I'm watching. Yeah, he was doing some turtle moding, so yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Alright, so then he went down again. So was that the timing gate?
No, it's the gate, the car gate.
Oh yeah, so it's the reverse entry radio master gate. The rear entry radio master.
All the way back there.
The furthest gate on the track. All right, so they got that quad. We got the pilots from this heat are power cycling quads and getting ready. See a little party out here on the track. The top Freedom Spec pilots in the world here this weekend to get their share of $5,000. Alrighty, everyone's making their way back in here. As soon as the pilots get in their seats, we will be in good shape. Steadicam engaged. Alright, pilots, any objections? Alright, racing to 4 laps. Arm them up.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
And they are off in the air. Let's see who's going to get this whole shot.
Whole shot Propsicle 6.26.
Propsicle about a tenth and a half ahead of FPVCH on that launch. Got a bit of a battle with FPVCH and Rocker Guy. Rocker Guy has some contact with the gate, giving FPVCH some wiggle room out there. Propsicle out in front, all the way already through the wrecked tower and going up and over for the Heart of American paddocks. Sweep down and around.
Propsicle lap 1 in first. FPVCH lap 1 in second. Rocker Guy lap 1 in third.
Now Rocker Guy just the second half off of FPVCH. Propsicle still on the lead with a 31-1 opener. Like FPVCH in second, strong second, but there's a battle for the 3-4 with Rocker Guy and Lincoln 51 right on top of one another. The 4-lap race, Propsicle coming around with his second lap at 30.57. And 4.24 seconds back, FPVCH. What's the gap for the 3-4? About 4 seconds behind FPVCH. It's Rocker Guy and Lincoln 51 in their own battle. Top 2 move on. Bottom 2 going to the losers bracket. Everybody trying to stay alive here.
60 seconds remaining.
Looks like Rocker Guy pulling ahead of Lincoln 51.
Propsicle lap 3
We're
in
going to see if
first.
he made up any ground on FPVCH.
FPVCH lap 3 in second. Rocker Guy lap 3 in third.
Rocker Guy made up a little over a second on FPVCH. This is the last lap. Pressure on at its
30
highest.
seconds remaining.
Propsicle well out in the lead, going down and around the Heart of America ladder. FPVCH trying to make his way there as well.
Propsicle finished in
Come in
first.
second place and move on to the winners bracket. Looks like Rocker Guy and Lincoln will be coming in third and fourth.
FPVCH finished in second.
There you go, FPVCH
10 seconds
second,
remaining.
Rocker Guy third,
Rocker Guy
and
finished in
Mr.
third.
Lincoln 51, a St. Louis local, will be coming in fourth. All right, heat number 3, get him up there. Get him going. How fast can you
Race
get up?
over.
Oh, that's me. Or, no, it's not. This is... Yeah, we're 4, but the rounds thing's all messed up. Amari, Shames, Taxu, and Flyboy. Come on. There you go. Restart. That's not right. Okay. The restart. Okay. Here we go. Amari, Shames, Taxu, and Flyboy. Do an update the sheet as well. Okay, we got prompt and FVCH. Here's this. Opening up OBS. R2, Taxu R7, Flyboy R8. This is for reals. Callie, how do you think that's gonna do? Cody, what about this heat? We're thinking big picture here. It's got Amari, Shames, Taxu, Flyboy. I mean, she at least believes you're gonna move on. But I would, if it was my daughter, I'd want her to say I would win. Yeah. Oh, wow. I guess your dad would probably say the same thing. He doesn't have what? Oh yeah, notification. He needs one of those for sure. Amari, standing zoom in on that. How are you supposed to compete with that? I just noticed that. Got Mondo out there getting some BTS. Flyboy, how you feeling? Feeling good? Locked in?
Yeah, after lunch I started flying better.
After lunch, started flying better? That's good. Get some calories in you? Energy?
I've
What'd you
still
eat?
got some bad video, but it's
Okay. What'd you eat for lunch?
Hardee's tacos.
That is the lunch of champions,
Amazing.
for sure.
They're so good.
Yeah? I've never had a Hardee's taco in my life. In my life. I mean, depending on how this heat goes, I may have to. If it goes poorly, then maybe I won't. Got Mr. Shames coming back. Get the video powered on if you can. We're gonna run this one, heat number 3.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck for Mr. Shames.
Alright, I'm good.
All right, they say we're good. Here we go, guys. Good luck.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
Lights out and away we go. 4 side-by-side drones, limited to 18,000 RPM.
Full shot Amari 5.
Amari gets a whole shot. Sean just behind with in second. They are right on top of one another, actually. Flyboy not letting it Sean off the hook easy, though, I'll tell you that. Just about a half gate back as they go through the Rush FPV slalom. And one after another, they drop it down. Taxi with a little bit of trouble. Sean, you just skipped the ladder. I would really go
No
back.
way.
It's okay.
Amari lap 1 in first.
So we're going to check the gap here. Sean gets it wrong just a little bit.
2009 lap 1 in second.
We're going to check our gap here.
Shames
Like about a
lap 1 in
3.8
fourth.
second gap, a 38.4 opener. Flyboy's getting it wrong too, though. Sean's back ahead of Flyboy. So now Shames and Flyboy are both chasing down Taxu in the 2 position with 2 laps left to go. Down the ladder they go. Taxu entering the
Amari
ladder,
lap 2 in first.
going down the hurdle. Oh, this is going to be close. Amari with some trouble. Stays
Taxi
alive.
lap 2 in second. Shames lap
Amari
2
with
in
more
third.
trouble. They're, now Amari and Shames are right on top of one another. And Taxu's in the middle of them. What's going on? This is lap number 3. Flyboy 2009 is down. Taxu and Shames right on top of one another.
Yep.
Oh, Amari gets it wrong again. Right? They're all packed up right now. This is crazy. Amari, Sean in the lead. Amari in second. Going into the last lap. White flag flying.
Amari lap 3 in second.
Taxu right
Taxi
with
lap
Amari and
3 in
Shames.
third.
One mistake away for any of these pilots flying the
30
win.
seconds remaining.
Evan, am I in second?
Amari is in second. Taxu close behind in third. Taxu down. And the winner of heat number
10 seconds
3.
remaining. Shames finished in first.
What is the
Amari
DJ
finished
count? They
in
didn't
second.
believe in you, Sean. They didn't believe in you. Not, but God did.
I had to do those same, like, up
You
ladder
proved
ever.
and then
I had to
Proved
do
you wrong.
Yeah.
Good job, Sean. Good job.
They did league.
It's like the stress I heard Callie start laughing before I could even say anything. Y'all gotta keep me honest. Okay, what up? There's a ladder up, and yesterday I had a break. I was hoping I'm like, what the hell? That's the greatest there ever was. And so Evan goes back and watches it. And on that last one, it's going to be a ladder up, and just right to the bottom. Dude, apparently I did the same thing that wait, just now? Yeah. I did it again, but I went back to it and called it out. It's just like, wait, you went back and you still won. There was a bracket.
I'll get in a loser's bracket.
You got no excuse to use on the track. You're right. I'll tell you, that track is way better than that was last time.
Stay in the air.
I think I'm just gonna throw a punch here and see what happens.
Quad had a really bad vibe, Sean.
Oh, yeah.
So I was wondering, like, how close is behind me? I don't know how long he has to be.
Right.
Last time I tried to launch it,
Well, I was thinking like you saw a quad in front of you and you wanted to make sure it was first and not third. Second.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, well, don't, yeah. I don't want you trying to pass
I
it.
heard them say that they're in a pack now. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, so that was comical. One of the funniest things I've been involved with
Race over.
this weekend. I have been trying to cheat every
Next up,
chance I
round
get,
one, finals
apparently.
4. With heads up FPV on R1,
But that
Cali
was
FPV on
a
R2,
wild time.
Mondo on R7, Rafflecopter on R8.
So this one, Heads Up FPV, Cali FPV, Mondo, and Rafflecopter. Rafflecopter, the local pilot representing here. Both Heads Up and Mondo from Knoxville, Tennessee, and my favorite drone racer in the world. Even though she's mean to me and says rotten things in interviews about her dad. Kidding. Cali FPV. Rafflecopter is touching some settings. We'll let him get situated. And then we'll be ready to send this sucker. We are racing 2-4 laps. And I see you good, Rafflecopter? All right, here we go, pilots. Let's arm them up. We're gonna go live on
Arm
the
your
tone.
drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
There it is. We are off and at it. See this whole shot come in.
Full shot heads up FPV 6.
Oh, heads up. It has contact though. Callie had someone hand deliver her a hat that says Midair Queen, and now we know why. Trying to take out a world
coming
champion.
to hit her again.
Oh, heads up. Gets the pass clean over Callie somehow. He was trying to hit her, it looked like.
I said, this is her, right?
Callie's leading heads up right now.
I'm coming.
He's, yeah.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I told you.
What a battle here. Heads up FPV and Callie
FPV lap
FPV.
1 in first.
Callie a little wide on that ladder, but she's still running second. Remember, it's second place that moves on here. So keep it clean. Mondo was on the ground for a while, so he's way back. It looks like Rafflecopter 2. So,
Mondo lap
Callie,
1
you're
in
in
third.
second place by 15
Rafflecopter
seconds.
lap 1 in fourth.
So, like, let's just be smart.
No, go get the world champion. Run him down.
Yeah.
Run him down.
Mondo says, I think you should take him out. I'm sure
Heads up
if
FPV lap
anyone
2 in
could, Mondo
first.
could give Callie some how to midair
FPV
Evan
lap 2 in
tips.
second.
Callie's running about 3 seconds behind heads up. Mondo now into the ISDT ladder up and the Cadix Heart of America ladder down. out and around. We'll see what that separation is for the transfer position.
Mondo lap 2 in
Still
third.
14 and a half seconds, so he made up about a second, but he's got 14 more to go after spending some time on the sled. So we're paying attention here as Heads Up and Callie and Mondo all working on lap number 3. Heads Up now, white flag flying. He is on lap number 4. Callie coming across here. He's on to lap number 4. And yeah, here's Mondo ISDT ladder up. So about the same spacing it looks like. That's just a lot. Once you have an error early in the heat, it's hard to overcome. Heads Up gets it wrong,
10 seconds
but
remaining.
he's able to recover.
Mondo lap 3 in
He's
third.
about to close it down here as Heads Up is gonna take the win.
Heads Up FPV finished in first.
Guys, keep it safe. Make sure you go through that finish gate. There we go.
FPV finished in second.
Heads Up
10 seconds
and
remaining.
Callie moving on as Mondo, Rafflecopter goes down. I didn't see where he went down. Looked like he had some trouble in the
Finish
first
your
one
lap
too.
and then land.
There's Mondo. Mondo's last 3 laps were really great. He had a 33 and 232s, but just not enough after the early error.
Race over.
So, alrighty. Now we're going to be looking for heat number 5, which is Pilot Command on race band 1, Casardo on race band 2, Rocker Guy on race band 7, and Lincoln on race band 8. There we go. So I'm going to work on setting up these remaining heats. So we got the next 4 heats decided. So heat number 5, Pilot Command, Casardo, Rocker Guy, and Lincoln. Heat number 6, Screecher, A-Drone, Propsicle, and FPVCH. That was heat number 6 I just called out. Heat number 7 will be Taxu, Flyboy, Mondo, and Rafflecopter. And then heat number 8 is Amari, Shames, Heads Up, and Callie. Oh, I'm gonna mid-air you. About this, if you mid-air me, you're driving home. What? Steven, is it illegal for a 17-year-old to pull a trailer? If we're...
No. Huh?
It's not illegal? Alright. You don't have your ID? Well.
You guys have graduated driver's license?
What's that?
You have graduated driver's license?
I don't think so. I don't know actually, to be honest. I feel like they're only supposed to have so many people in their car.
Yeah, that's when they're graduating. That's the graduating driver's license.
Okay. Yeah.
You didn't say anything about trailers. I guess the trailers mostly didn't go for a trailer. Yeah.
I've had a good You got a good trailer, the car is cool, alright. Wait,
It's the slow stuff pulling a trailer that's hard. Alrighty, heat number
Next up, round 1
5.
finals 5.
We got
Pilot
4
Command on R1,
videos.
K Sardo on R2.
Pilots,
Rocker
how are you
Guy on
guys doing out there?
R7,
Any
Lincoln
objections?
51 on R8.
Nope. Alright, let's arm them up. We're gonna go live on the tone, racing
Arm
to
your
4
drones.
laps.
Starting on the tone in less than 2.
Yeah, Casardo's got horrific video.
6.28.
Yeah, I think UFL is off on Casey's quad. Not what you want. Really bummed for our buddy Craig Casardo there. But quad. Yeah. We got FPVCH here on the mic with us. As Rocker Guy, I think, pretty clean. Maybe. A Oh, look, nope, nope. It's Pilot Command out in the lead, actually. Pretty commanding. We'll see what the separation is here.
Pilot in command, lap 1 in
Yeah.
first.
Looks like,
51, lap 1 in
yeah,
second.
Lincoln's leading by about a half
Rocker Guy,
second.
lap 1 in third.
Pilot Command a solid 3 seconds out in front of them, so Pilot Command's just got to keep it clean and do his thing. As Rocker Guy and Lincoln are throwing hands. Flag section, Rocker Guy had a slightly better flag section, a better ladder down. Rocker Guy now a good click ahead of Lincoln into the ladder up, and the Cadix Heart of America ladder down. Let's look what these
Pilot
splits
in
are.
command, lap 2 in first. Rocker Guy, lap 2 in second.
Yep.
Lincoln 51, lap 2 in third.
Yeah, Rocker Guy was about 2 seconds off of Pilot Command, and Lincoln was actually 2.5 seconds
60
behind Rocker Guy.
seconds
So
remaining.
he must have got something wrong there that made a bit of a difference. But it looks like now Rocker Guy pretty securely into second place as Pilot Command. As the Rocker Guy's pulling on Pilot Command a little bit. But he's just got to keep it clean and finish up these laps. As the white flag is flying and Pilot Command is on to his last lap, so is Rocker Guy now. I didn't catch that split, but I'm guessing Rocker Guy has made up quite a bit of ground on Pilot Command, but it doesn't matter. We're just looking for that transfer position. And Rocker Guy goes down on lap 4. Not what you want to happen.
Lincoln
And
51 with a couple bobbles along the way, but kind of good enough to stay in the air. Looks like went him second place and coming back up.
yeah, he is
10
officially
seconds remaining.
past Rocker Guy
Pilot
in
in
track
command
position,
finished in
so
first.
Lincoln's gonna be your second place finisher here. Always hate this. Got so many friends and people you love. Casey,
Finish
you know,
your
everybody
lap
in this
and
heat.
then land.
You hate to see any of them be
Lincoln
done
51
for the event,
finished in
but
second.
that's gonna be the end of the road for both Casardo and Rocker Guy there after heat number 5.
Race over.
All right, here's the call-outs for heat number 6.
Next up, round 1, final 6, with Screecher on R1, A Drone on R2, Propsicle on R7, FPBCH on R8.
Cool. Yeah. So give it a shot. So you can see the commentator cam there has got a little. It looks like a poorly executed like retro filter has been put on it. Yeah. Same. It's actually significantly worse. What if I do it here? All right. Let's see. And that did. Look at that. Nice. Oh, a little bit. All right, they're out there getting. We might just do it. Here's the thing: is the commentator's not really something you want to look at in drone racing, so we're just gonna delete that camera. Bart says it depends on the commentator. Okay. I don't mind. All right, look! Oh, look at that! We got full screen track view now. It's gorgeous. We got FPV Jesus walking back. He's about to rise from the dead in this one. I'm telling you, it's time. Yeah, this is a winner's bracket race, Adron. You got it.
Got a little prop in the front.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
This is a tough one.
If that actually happens, I'm gonna feel really weird.
I mean, not your problem.
Yes.
I think
So-
the player hit
A super toxic heat here with Screecher, Adron, Propsicle, and FPVCH. We got Big Bro and Little Bro in this one. Adron and Screecher, not actually brothers. I don't think Screecher's parents had children when they were 4 years old. Oh yeah.
FPC FBCH putting in his AirPods. Good stuff.
He doesn't want to hear the smack talking I do. He was telling me yesterday that I'm a very unbiased commentator because I also commentate like when Callie's flying.
Oh yeah. I've always noticed that as well. You're not afraid.
Yeah.
Not afraid.
I'm gonna try to do it equally.
I like to be biased. Being biased.
All right.
Lots of
So
good friends.
we got everybody in their seats pod. Do we have any objections? All right, pilots. Good luck. Winners bracket heat. Top 2 move forward. Arm them up.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
This whole shot will be intense. Who's gonna get it?
Full shot possible 6.14.
Good. Everybody's
Yeah.
doing relatively clean.
That was a blender. Propsicle had it. I see like full arms and feeds here. Like they are on top of each other.
Adrian ahead of Screech in the 2-3 position. It's a long race ahead. Wind gets the best of Adrian there going down the wreck tower.
Still up though. Still early in this race. It's 4 laps. This is a long race, and we are just getting started. So
FBCH actually right with Screecher coming around.
Screecher
Just
lap
0.8
1
seconds behind.
FPVCH
With Adrian
lap
just
1 and
1.5 seconds
4.
behind him.
A drone lap 1 and 4.
there we go. And just that slight bobble on that ladder was the difference for Adrian after lap number 1. But as it is, Propsicle's out on Screecher and FBCH, and Screecher now starting to put some distance between himself and FBCH, about a 1 gate separating the two.
If there's anything we've learned though, with the wind, anything can happen. As soon as somebody lets their guard down,
Screecher lap 2
stuff
and 7.
happens. I saw that.
FPVCH lap 2 and 3.
Absolute chaos.
A drone lap 2 and 4.
Oh my gosh, there's the wind. So many people just trying to throw it in, and there's the wind is just pulling them a little too close or a little too far. Some of them are staying out,
60
others are
seconds
trying
remaining.
gate panels, which is incredible.
Yeah. But 4 pilots still in the air as Propsicle now, white flag flying. He is on to lap number 4.
Screecher lap 3 and 2nd.
FBCH with a little bit of a bobble. That's going to allow Adrian to
A drone lap
potentially
3 and
catch
10.
up. This is the last lap. FBCH exited, now entering that Radio Master backside gate. Say about 1.5 seconds separating. He goes into
30
slalom.
seconds remaining.
Now Adrian goes into slalom. Oh. They just have to hold him off for just a little bit longer. He goes up that ladder. Adrian goes up the ladder. Coming around. Propsicle first. Screecher in second. FBCH takes third and Adrian in fourth. Just
10 seconds
1.8
remaining.
seconds back. Wow. Prop and Screecher staying alive.
I mean, even though there was a lot of separation in that heat, I still always find it so impressive that pilots can
Finish your lap
stay in
and
their
then
own
lap.
head
Race over.
and finish a race, even though they know that they're out in front, and all they gotta do is finish. Sometimes it's harder than.
Next up, round 1, final 7. With Taxu on R1. Flyboy 2009 on R2. Mondo on R7. Rafflecopter on R8.
So here we are into our next elimination heat with Taxu on race band 1, Flyboy on race band 2, Mondo on race band 7, and Rafflecopter on race band 8. As we now have race 9 figured, we'll go ahead and stick that one in there.
Flyboy, how you feeling?
Feeling like I'm just gonna stay in the air and stay smooth.
Stay in here and stay smooth. Sounds like something your dad would say.
Or Adrian.
Or Adrian. Those are both people you probably should listen to. More than likely. Who do you got in the lead?
Wait, what channel am I on?
Mondo, Flyboy.
Am I still an 8?
Do what?
Am I still an 8?
H? What do you mean?
Channel wise.
Oh, yes. Alright.
I have a stronger video signal than last time.
Get back, never like, oh! I love this. Yeah, these things are good. Good. I like it.
we've got our 4 pilots in their seats. Really? Who are we missing? Oh, Rafflecopter's out. Yeah. Sorry, we have our 3 pilots in our seats, but Flyboy's on the wrong channel. Flyboy, you're gonna need to. Okay, Flyboy, are you able to go to 2 easily? Flyboy is running Ghost, so he's gonna touch some buttons and, like magic, he'll be on Race Band 2. Rafflecopter, unfortunately, his gear was just not holding up for him. He had exceptionally slow drone for some reason, which in Spec is just not something you can overcome. All right, pilots, we are ready to go. Arm them up. We're going to go live on the tone.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
Lights out, and away they go. This is the loser's bracket heat.
Shot Flyboy 2000.
Flyboy with the whole shot. A little bit of contact there. A little bit more,
Absolute
contact.
blender.
Wow. That was crazy.
Yeah, Mondo gets the worst of it, so he's playing chase, but not by much. So he's got the speed to run these 2 pilots down. Taxu, though, has been surging in ability all over this weekend. So, oh man, full frame drone on one of the pilot's feet there.
Oh.
What was that? Flyboy just lost video. Turned
I
off.
lost everything. I lost RX everything.
Maybe you lost battery or something. That was
Taxi lap
very,
1
very
in
odd.
second.
That's Casardo not pulling any punches.
I'll tell you what you lost.
Always hate to see our friends, in their weekend. Flyboy's a pilot that has continued to get better and better as we've got just a practice heat here for Taxu and Mondo now. Mondo not taking the best use of it.
I don't know.
Taxi though, staying alive.
Dude, he's been so
The
consistent,
only thing lost video.
always finishing his heats, always improving. It's been a great weekend to watch Taxu do this, so yeah.
Mondo lap 2 in second. 60 seconds remaining.
Mondo's drone sounds like it might have been a favorable prop.
I think at
And
some point you and your dad need to come over to our house so I can tear all of
I
your
feel like that does happen on this RPM limiter sometimes.
What?
You get a favorable prop bid.
Yeah.
Like a bad prop is actually a very good prop.
That Taxi goes
Oh,
down.
I said too much. That's you. I'm sorry, man. Taxu.
But he's still
Yeah,
big.
you're moving on. It's all good. Taxu never
30 seconds
crashes.
remaining.
Just always finishing races.
Mondo lap 3
One
in
more lap
first.
left for Mondo.
Where even am I?
I saw you go down.
Because I
Right
stayed
between
full
the eyes and
throttle
T gates, I
hoping
think.
video was gonna come back, and then I lost RX
fell
and
out of the
everything.
sky. Like you just went bloop right in front of me.
Yeah, I'm afraid
10
that wire
seconds
might
remaining.
get back on.
Isn't he out by that ISDP gate or something? It was right over there, yeah.
I think I see my battery.
Finish
It's
your
still
lap
plugged
and
in,
then
it's
run.
just sitting there sparking, I'm not touching it. Yeah, we restarted it.
Mondo finished in
Maybe
first.
I should take flyers with me, that might be smart.
Race over. Next up, round 1 finals 8, with Amari on R1, Shames on R2, Heads Up FPV on R7, Cali FPV on R8.
We got Amari on R1, Shames on R2, Heads Up R7, and Cali FPV on R8. Which Ames will take the cake?
Sean and his daughter. Or is your eyes light up?
Ooh. That's a great question, and I won't be able to answer it. You guys better do some dancing because you're live, baby. Armando's dance moves are weird. It was unplugged whenever you got there? I don't know, he's got some pretty strong XT60s. I tried to unplug one of those earlier, and like he welded it in there. My XT60 is like, my ex. T60. Glad that the announcer cam's gone. Because mine is pilot picking up different aliases so I don't have to own up to my words now.
It's like with the salmon last year. My name is...
Is this order for...
Jeremy, that's
Jeremy! Jeremy, that's what I said. We were trying to steal orders. Fire last night.
But a lot of parts like you're about to say like that. Good luck, guys. The battery wired.
Yep. Said what I said.
Good luck, Callie. On your best.
Just enough where when I turn it.
I will.
Let's go. There you go.
Lie bye. Alright, we're gonna get this thing started. On the tone.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2. Full shot on line 6.04.
Ooh, Ari said, pop the whole shot, Daddy.
This is a really big group of pilots here. Tried to see where it's going to break up around. Callie having a little bit of trouble here. They're looking to bring it back together. She's going to be playing catch up right now, trying to catch up with Shane.
Heads up FPV lap 1 in first. Amari lap 1 in second.
Mari's a half a gate behind
Shane's
heads
lap
up.
1 in third.
James
Callie
and Callie
FPV lap 1
are
in fourth.
2 gates away from each other. Everybody's flying a good race.
Callie's definitely looking to shorten that gap in between her and Shane here.
Heads up FPV lap 2 in first. Amari lap 2 in second. Shane's lap 2 in third.
Still only about
Callie
maybe
FPV lap 2
an
in
eighth
fourth.
and a half behind heads up
Oh,
here.
stay up, stay up.
Heads up, definitely looking to put a little bit of a bigger gap on Amari here as we come around.
60
going
seconds
into our
remaining.
third lap.
He's got about a
Heads up
3
FPV lap
second
3 in
gap.
first. Amari lap 3 in second. Shane's lap 3 in third.
Come on.
Callie FPV lap 3 in fourth.
Right.
30 seconds remaining.
No!
James gets it wrong. That's
Heads
gonna
up,
leave
FPV
Callie some
finished
room to
in
pass
first.
up that if he can't get off of his.
Amari finished in
Lid.
second.
Here she comes to the downward spiral.
Amari and James
Oh,
making
she's
a
not
warning
good.
too.
10
There we
seconds
go.
remaining.
Stay alive, Team Wingate.
Callie
There we
FPV
go.
finished in third.
James was able to get up, but
Shane's
not quite in
finished
time to beat out Callie.
Finish your lap and then land.
All right, excellent flying, everybody.
Race over.
Definitely not the best luck for me and you today, was it?
No, but that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I had some good flying though. There was some fun in qualifying.
Yeah, all day long, just couldn't get anything going. We'll see what brings us out of my next race I show up to.
I wish I would have got my practice run. That was kind of
Took too long to eat.
robbery. It's not like we're not on a group text or anything though.
He said we are starting at 1:30. He let you all know we started at 1:30.
We did kind of rearrange some heats though for some people yesterday.
I'm just saying.
I'm
He
just
told you all
saying.
before you left. Be back by
Just
1:30.
saying.
We are starting at 1:30. We started at 1:30. Up next, we're gonna have Pilot in Command, Lincoln
Next up,
51,
round 1
Adrian,
finals 9.
and
With Pilot in command on
FPV-CH.
R1, Lincoln 51 on R2, a drone on R7, FPVCH on R8.
Got to do some button pushing always. Ooh, what a heat. Was going for Amari as hard as I could. Just
Right
was
there
not
for a
enough.
second, you were right there with him.
I was. That was an intense one. There we go. So right now is heat number 9 with Pilot in Command, Lincoln 51, A Drone and FPVCH. After this will be heat number 10, Taxu on Race Band 1. Or do you guys need channels or are you good? So Pilot in Command on 1, Lincoln on 2, A Drone on 7, and FPVCH on 8. The next heat will be Taxu on 1, James on 2, and Mondo on 7. Not this heat, but the next one, yeah. Yeah, you too. Callie on 8. I'm sorry, I was getting there. I got confused. It does. Really good. All right, pilots are.
Oh yeah, well I just have a blank one and then I rename it or I make it copy. But yeah.
I had battery in my
We are less than an hour into this, already going into race number 9. It's incredible. Good job, everyone, on keeping the pace up, even in these long Freedom Spec heats. But pilots, how is everyone doing? Any objections out there? I'm seeing thumbs. All right, let's have some clean racing. Arm your drones.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
There's that launch. Let's see who's going to get this ult shot. They're all going for it.
Full shot A drone 6.1.
Oh, no surprise. A-Drone is out in front after the whole shot. And able to keep it up. Now chasing Pilot in Command and FPVCH. So A-Drone is currently in third, pushing for second, but not separated by much here. We'll see these splits in just a moment. Looks like
FPVCH lap 1 in first. Pilot in command lap 1 in second. Lincoln 51 lap 1 in fourth.
yeah, absolute heaters of laps for the first one. Pilot Command and A-Drone were right on top of each other. Looks like stereo image as A-Drone just takes the pass in the ladder over Pilot Command, who's now pushing third. So running order is FPVCH and A-Drone, and then Pilot Command. We'll see the splits here.
PVCH lap 2 in first. A-Drone lap 2 in second.
A-Drone's got 0.8 of a second over Pilot Command right now. As
Lincoln 51
Lincoln
lap 2 in fourth.
is in fourth, but just a smidge behind them. Man, everyone is absolutely still in this race, just trying to keep it clean.
60 seconds remaining.
Casey's out here getting fired up for his boy. Here is our pilots getting ready to go on to the last lap.
PVCH lap 3 in first.
FPVCH.
A-Drone lap 3 in second. Pilot in Command lap 3 in third. Lincoln 51 lap 3 in fourth.
Yeah, we're about
Right
to.
on top of each other.
Yeah, so it's Pilot Command and A-Drone. We have a battle for the transfer position in this loser's bracket race. A-Drone is in the lead now. Pilot Command trying to play chase into the ISDG ladder as we are at the end of the heat.
making a mistake of going down.
This is A-Drone's to lose now. His heat, actually, they're the only two flying.
A-Drone finished in
Wow.
second.
Way to clutch up,
30
A-Drone.
remaining.
A-Drone had to chase pilots down for the transfer 2 different times in that. I'd say,
Finish
Chris, you
your
can go
lap
ahead and
in
bring it
lap
in.
one. Race over.
Rest right now.
A-Drone with an
You can watch
absolute
it.
epic, epic
Than
run.
anything. It was just like,
No, I don't. Yeah, that's always not a bad plan.
Yeah, Mondo took me out in the bit. It's well definitely.
Yes, so this heat, Taxu on race band 1, James on race band 2, Mondo on race band 7, and Kalia PV on race band 8. You're on race band 7. Is that okay? Yeah, Taxu, James, Mondo, and Callie.
Next up, round 1 finals 10, with Taxu on R1, Shanes on R2, Mondo on R7, Cali FPV on R8.
Came through here, and you just didn't crawl up enough, and the battery was still
Great group of pilots. All these pilots are super close in time. Mondo making a little bit of track repair.
Yeah, these probably
Evan taking a seat joining me for this 10th round.
Oh, yeah. Got to cheer on Taxu, Shames, Mondo, and Callie. This will be a good one. Mondo and Callie qualifying very close. Shames qualifying ahead of both of them, I believe. Taxu really turning it on in the bracket, so it will definitely be exciting.
I noticed your brain battery.
Actually, said that he had a good coup on me when my quad came unplugged mid-flight. It
Yeah.
didn't look like I just fell straight out the
Well, gotta be more prepared next time. All part of it.
Oh well, maybe I made it more than
Ooh, my goodness. Got Mondo coming back. Taxu's coming back.
I hit that ICP game.
Mondo is 533 Team Jersey. Feeling good. Sean to your right, Taxu there in the middle, and hasn't entered in the frame yet, but Miss Callie FPV there on the left. The Ames is. The Ames is. All right, everybody's getting set down. This is a loser's bracket.
We'll have that wind pickup right here,
Now,
right
it
before we
will
go green.
be the bottom two are going home. The top two, they're staying alive. One step closer to their dream and that money. Here we go. Get that video on. Here we go, guys.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
They are up and away. Who's going to get the whole shot? I just saw somebody flash right in front of Callie. James a little bit of contact, but it was not Callie. I can't confirm.
39.
So Shames and the orange props, your top right of your screen, is in the back. Callie seeing somebody in her feet. I believe that is Mondo or Taxu. I think it's Taxu. James exiting the slalom now on the chase of all three of these pilots. Mondo getting passed by somebody. That was Callie, she says. Oh, Mondo takes the pass. Oh, no, he doesn't. Flashes in front of her for just a second. After lap number 1, let's see the splits. Callie, Mondo, Shames, Taxu.
Mondo
We're all
left
real
1
close
second.
together.
James going for the pass over Mondo, just 0.25 seconds back, but it's a long race. A lot of opportunity for mistakes. James goes for the pass there. He does get it. Callie's still out in the lead. But Mondo is going to push. Now, what this does, this means that nobody can hold back. Nobody. Callie goes down.
Callie goes down, and she's looking at the Rainbow Road.
So Mondo in second.
That was still good.
Taxu.
Bravo, you.
Taxu
Shames lap 2
in
in
third
first.
now. Mondo
lap 2 in
1.2
second.
seconds back. Callie's back up,
Taxu
though.
lap 2 in third.
Never back
Callie
down,
said,
never
"Don't
was.
Count me out yet.
Callie FPV lap 2 in fourth.
That's what Callie's saying in her head right now.
60
Pushing
seconds
hard,
remaining.
hoping for a potential mistake. Sean out first. Mondo doing the weirdest ladder I've ever seen.
That's the play it safe ladder.
And Taxu also keeping up, honestly.
Shames lap 3 in
You see the
first.
split. Shames in first.
Mondo
Mondo
lap 2 in
second.
second.
This is
Taxu lap
white
3
flag
in third.
flying. Taxu just 2.7 seconds back from the transfer position.
Callie gaining some
Callie FPV lap 3 in fourth.
Callie 6 seconds back from
30
Taxu.
seconds remaining.
Hey, Brian.
Coming down the ladder. There you go. Mondo figured it out that time.
Yeah, you got
Still alive.
battle.
It looks like Shames is going to stay alive in first. And in
10
second,
seconds remaining.
Mondo. And in third, Taxu.
Taxi
Coming
finished
around
third.
in fourth
My goggles.
is Miss Callie FBB.
Callie into the ground.
Finish your lap in grid silver.
Prop watch, you think?
Prop watch.
All right, next up, semifinals. Screecher Prop, Amari heads up.
Even if you make a mistake,
Oh my goodness.
it's right there.
Woo!
So I see they changed the prop game. Yeah, they did. Because apparently all
Cameras
the prop
for,
games up broke and Sean was
Heat
like, oh,
11
crap. I don't have the material.
is going to be
R1.
R1. Creature, Propsicle, R2, Amari, R7, and Heads Up, R8.
Yeah, so the wife and I, we got to bounce because we got to go to Sullivan. So that's why we're packing everything up.
The wind is definitely picking up, just a little bit.
That's why I cranked my eye gains up a little bit.
James is coming over here to come press some
Because the whole, so the eye gains, they're there just to keep the quad where you want it to, pretty much.
They give it a death feel too, right?
Kinda, yeah. You make it feel pretty, you make it stiff. Not slower, but just like less reactive.
What a heat. Big time shout out to
Next up,
Taxu
round 1 finals
and Callie
11. With
FPV.
Screecher on R1, Propsicle on R2, Amari on R7, Heads Up FPV on R8.
That was exceptional flying from both of them. We're up to our top 8 now with Adrone, FPVCH, Mondo and Shames in the losers bracket, Screecher, Propsicle, Amari, and Heads Up in the winners bracket. So have a quick look-see at the bracket so you guys can see how it's advancing here. You can see here on the left, race 12, that is going to be the second to last race of the losers bracket. And then the official semifinal will be race 13. So right now, the top two from this race that's getting ready to happen is they're going to move straight to finals. So the top two winners from race number 11 will end up in the finals. Then race 12 and race 13 will decide which two pilots of the other remaining pilots will join them. So it's just a matter of time. Heads up if he's going after a radio battery. It's just a matter of time. You see our pilots getting situated and finding their seats here. We just saw the wind. You guys missed it. This the Cadix and Rush banners were just like horizontal for a bit, so it's gotten incredibly gusty this afternoon.
Yeah, I use these. Yeah, not as much stuff open. Yeah.
Swapping radio batteries here.
I might have got power suck on my quad. The EOS probably on Wi-Fi. We'll see. It's easier with I believe in you, Betsy. Oh, she's mad. Alrighty, there's the groove. Alright. I'm good.
Hey, James, are we good to go ahead and start this?
Yeah, I thought you had, yeah, sorry. I thought you had a power suck. All good.
All right, pilot. Y'all ready?
Go.
All right, pilots, here we go.
Arm 'em up.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
All right, off and at it. Watching this whole shot. These are the 4 highest seed pilots in the event. Heads up, Propsicle, Collide are down. Unfortunately, heat number 11, there is no whole shot rule. And that's going to decide it. It just took one
video
game.
is going to be back on.
Yeah, Propsicle's quad is on, but I'm guessing it's just not connected any longer.
I'll be honest, I didn't set up really right.
Propsicle,
Admitting to no turtle mode.
not the first time I've heard him say that.
Amari lap 1 in first. Screecher lap 1 in second.
He loves walking, apparently.
I
Like,
love having a live gear actually.
As we move
oh,
on,
the flag is gone. It doesn't matter. This is a practice heat, so. This practice heat's brought to you by Beta Flight in 2017 before there was turtle mode.
Amari lap 2 in first. Screecher lap 2 in second.
so while this practice goes on,
60
Yeah.
seconds remaining.
bullshot gauge should be.
So literally our top qualifier and our second to top qualifier go down in this heat.
Amari lap 3 in first. Screecher lap 3 in second.
Alright, Screech, let's go. Come on, one more lap.
Marty and Screech really close together here.
30 seconds remaining.
Screecher making a little bit of a mistake. Marty's staying in the air, finishing up our last lap here.
Amari finished in first. Screecher
There it
finished
is.
race over.
All right, we're gonna build this next heat. I can tell you who's in the next heat. I don't know channels yet, but it is A-Drone, FPVCH, Mondo, and Shames.
I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I wasn't involved in that midair is because I launched when the music started playing.
A-Drone, you're gonna be on race band 8. And FPVCH, no, FPVCH will be on 8, excuse me. A-Drone will be on race band 1.
Next up, round 1
Alright.
finals 12, with a drone on R1, Shames on R2, Mondo on R7, FPVCH on R8.
Yeah, it says flying. Oh, it's like it's part of the thermal.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
I know one thing. That was hard midair. Curious to know how those quads are. Rob, how's the quad? You good? Not too sure where I am. Evan is taking some vlog footage right now while walking back with his quad in hand. Started walking up behind me. In case you pull our channel. See what the people are saying.
Yeah. Oh. Honey, we gotta tear that down.
Adriel, first pilot mad.
Got 15 people in the chat. Take your bets. Who's going to be first? Who's going to be second? We'll do a trifecta. If you can guess the top 1 through 3rd, I guess the trifecta would just be guessing all of them because you would know the score. That's what's up.
All pilots in this race need to remember that staying in the air is
Hey, good luck. Good luck, Chris, Mondo, Adrian, everybody. You are everybody.
alright. See, we're gonna press here. Evan says he's got it.
Alright, you guys ready? No.
Here we go.
Yes. Ready? Yep.
Alright.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
And we're off. All 4 quads are in the air.
Full shot your drone 6.09.
FPVCH getting it wrong. Gonna be stuck under some gate fabric. Seeing if he can get out. Looks like he's
Oh,
gonna
we
be
forgot
stuck
that
in the
flag.
gate
The flag
fabric.
is there.
That flag is still down from the top of the ladder. Pilot flight like it's there.
Adrian first, Shane second, Mondo third.
A drone lap 1 in first. Shane's lap 1
We're
in
also
second.
missing the flag
Mondo
on
lap
this
1 in third.
second gate after a third finish point. So
A drone lap 2 in first. Shane's lap 2 in second.
These
Mondo lap
pilots have
2
good
in third.
imagination for making up the track because most of it's not there anymore.
not wrong on that one, Casey. honestly. Quite a bit of the track has been knocked apart.
60 seconds remaining.
Mondo with a little bit of a bobble there. Gonna be putting him a little bit farther back from Shane, but not
Shane's
too much.
catching Adrian though.
James is really getting Adrian.
Shane's
Adrian
just
has
a little
three
bit,
first.
just a little bit
He's
here.
a half a game away. Oh, he hit him. They both go down, or Shames goes down, but
James
Adrian
goes
stays
down.
up.
Mondo stays in the air.
James
That
is
could
back
be a
up in the
tough
air.
time. Mondo takes over Shames here.
Let's say big zone.
30 seconds remaining.
This is going to give Mondo a chance to catch up onto Adrian. He's not very far back. It's Mondo in
Here we
second,
go.
Adrian in first, Shames in third.
Matter of fact of who can stay in the air right
Adrian
now.
finished in
Adrian
first.
first, Mondo
Mondo
second.
finished in second. 10
James
seconds
third.
remaining.
Oh my gosh!
Into the
Broken
net.
arm and all.
This is why we use nets.
He broke the arm coming into that net.
Knick-knack. Knick-knack. You can save.
No, I was ready for it.
Yeah. Alright, let's prepare the track.
That would have smoked him in the head, I think. It's
I
coming.
think we're gonna be taking a quick intermission for some track repair because
Yeah, it's carnage out there.
they need some work.
Race over.
No, next team. No. Sounds like a full-scale helicopter overhead. In case you didn't hear those channels, Adrian R1, Mondo R2, Cropsicle R7, and Heads Up R8. What a group of pilots in this next round.
Wow. That was pretty cool.
We also may need a zip tie for this net over here. It looks like it might have got broken when that quad hit.
Each time the course is taken apart and put back together, it gets a little different. So prepare for these new ladder turns.
Oh yeah.
The wind has been pretty consistent here too.
The wind has knocked Knick-Knack's hat off of his head.
Can we angle this little Osmo cam thing?
How do we do that? Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it. I don't know what I'm doing with it.
You do.
That's the head. There we go. That's on track view right there.
Now we can see James and Knick-Knack doing God's work out here.
And that tower's back up. Knick-Knack's hat still off of his head.
He's barely able to walk straight with these brute force winds blowing from the east.
What's up, FTV? Already powering up.
I'm gonna switch over and see what other camera angles we got here. Got some fixing here, there.
Knick-Knack with his hat back on. Taking a seat.
Ooh, you can really zoom in with that one.
We have a great view of Mondo getting some footage of the pilots and the quads right here.
If you wondered how we get these awesome shots, this is how we do it. Mondo just walks around squatting up and down everywhere. He looks like a Wii character. Yeah. He's head glitching.
Here in a minute, James is gonna press a few more buttons for us. And we got one quad, haven't we? Another quad that is making a lot of noise for a second.
Adrian, give us a little dance.
You're on one.
Channels are R1 for Adrian, Mondo R2, Propsicle R7, and Heads Up FPV R8.
Changing channels could be easier. In the future, you're just gonna think of the channel that you're on, and it'll go there.
Two good videos. Mondo is a little bit of music.
Mondo's double job is film and flyer.
We all good? Let's go.
Mondo starting.
All right, we're gonna get it started on the tone. Fly well, guys.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
And we're off. 4 good videos and 4 pilots in the air. We're all going to be super close together coming through
Full
this
shot
track.
FPV 5.93.
All right, heads up. Definitely got the whole shot there. And looking for track position. It looks like heads up out in the lead, heading toward that wreck ladder. He's the first into it. Looks like Propsicle is definitely running second. A-Drone running third. No, Mondo's running third, it looks like. We'll see here after this first lap.
Heads Up FPV lap 1 in first. Propsicle lap 1 in
So
second.
Mondo, 0.6
Mondo
seconds
lap one
off of
in third.
Propsicle. A-Drone was 0.8 seconds behind Mondo. So we definitely have a race here for the transfer position.
Mondo and Adron are absolutely on top of each other. It looks like Adron's going to have a little bit of a slight edge on that ladder that Mondo
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, A-Drone slid up into third, but not by much. They are
Heads Up
sharing
FPV lap 2 in
airspace.
first.
Let's see this
Propsicle
separation.
lap 2 in second.
0.49 seconds between A-Drone and
Mondo
Mondo.
lap 2 in
The
fourth.
separation between second and third, though, was about 9/10 of a second, I believe. The Propsicle and Heads Up kind of out there running their own race, while A-Drone and Mondo are trying to catch up. Now, we are into the top 6, so
60
every
seconds
position here
remaining.
gets some money. So how much money is going to depend on where third and fourth finish. So regardless of the transfer position or not, they're still battling for position.
A-Drone lap 3 in fifth.
A-Drone now 2.7 seconds behind the Propsicle, but still in third place. But Propsicle goes Rainbow Road. So more than ever, Mondo and A-Drone are going to have to push as everyone is on their last lap. Who is going to go to finals with Heads Up FPV here? We're about to find out as he is in the Cadix sweep around. A-Drone in
FPV finished
the
in
lead.
first.
Mondo makes contact with the flag. That's going to give it to A-Drone clean.
A-Drone.
A-Drone's moving on to Freedom Spec Championship Finals.
Finished in third. 10 seconds
Mondo
remaining.
finishes in third place. That's going to put Propsicle 6th place overall. Mondo 5th place overall. A-Drone, Heads Up, Screecher,
Finish your lap
and
and then land.
Amari, our top 4 pilots here at Freedom Spec Champs.
Race over.
Payout for 6. That's $100, right?
Something like that. It's some dollars. They'll pay for some gas on the way home, I guess.
I think it was like 100, 200 for 6. Or 1650, 200.
Something like that.
Not bad.
Not too shabby. So, Screecher is going to be on race band 1. Amari is going to be on race band 7. A-Drone, you're going to move to race band 2. And Heads Up will stay on race band 8. Yeah, buddy, here we are. Now, if you are not familiar with drone
Next
racing,
up, round 1 finals 13.
we're going to do
with Screecher on
I'll explain after
R1,
she
A-Drone
says her
on
words.
R2, Amari on R7, Heads Up FPV on R8.
Can you pass the ladder? What side does it look like?
On this side, close to us. Thank you, Nick.
Nick Knack, a member of Heart of America FPV, one of the best drone racing teams to ever exist, is here hanging with us this weekend, local to St. Louis. and he's going out to do a little track repair for us. He's got that nice hat on, making Kevin Turner proud, I'm sure. There you go. Amari just said it had to happen this way because he did not want to race Screecher with Adron spotting. He's still going to spot from third place. Hey Amari, Adron is charging batteries, so it's going to be just a second here. So you might not want to plug in just yet.
That's probably a good thing you guys are on. That's what it said. It was kind of like carried over to the
Some great racing here this weekend in St. Louis, Missouri. One of the coolest RC parks in America. I would say that. This has to be one of the best RC parks in the entire United States of America. And we get to be here on Labor Day weekend doing our thing. And specifically, that thing is Freedom Spec Champs.
Rome's as far as the eye can see. Are we doing ovals tonight?
No, this is it. So if you're not familiar with Chase the Ace, the way this works is these 4 pilots are going to race once. The winner is going to get what we call an ace. You have to have an ace to win the championship. Essentially, it's the first person to 2 wins. The first person to 2 victories will win the championship. The rest of the spots are decided by how you did in each of the heats that were ran. So this could be over in as quick as 2 heats. It could be stretched out as long as 5 heats. So what's your guess on how many heats we're going to see here tonight? Casey?
At most 3.
Yeah,
Just
Mondo
fill
over
our
my
Mondos.
shoulders said the same thing. He's feeding Casey lines here. 3 heats or less.
I would like to see it go more, but I feel like that would be rude to these pilots thinking that they would crash or something like that would happen.
Without a doubt, my favorite thing to see in Chase the Ace is 5 heats. I always want 5 heats, no matter what. Actually, hey, let's do something real quick. Since we got some time, we're going to give away some tattoo batteries. Casey, would you type random number generator? By qualifying position. Is that like the finishing position for everybody at the moment? Nice. All right, and then type 16. Here, hold on. Can't find my mouse over there. 16. Cool. If you won a charger or a radio, you're not eligible. But the first one is who qualified in the 12th position. Drum roll, please.
Taxu! But he already won something.
13th is
Bye,
Boy.
Bye, boy, you won something today!
Here, someone scoop me that box. All right. Hey, have someone take a picture of you and send it to me with the battery.
Somebody take a picture of.
All right. Clicking it again. Here we go.
15!
Lincoln, 51.
Winner, winner! Chicken dinner!
Thank you. Clicking it again. 14. Hey, I know that guy.
Hey! This isn't rigged. I seen him hit the button.
Oh, it's like going just down.
I know. Wow.
All right, who qualified 4th? Amari. He won a charger, right?
Yeah, I think so. Mari, did you get a charger? He did.
2, Propsicle.
Propsicle, you get a battery since you caught yours on fire yesterday.
All right. 13. Oh, Flyboy, he already won one. Top qualifier, heads up. He also, did he win? Yeah, he won a Charger. Yeah. Okay. 14. 10. Rocker Guy.
Rocker guy. Battery.
Rocker Guy.
Pew! Rocker guy.
There you go. Hey, take a little picture if you don't mind and send it to me. 14, already done it. 11, Pilot in Command. Did you win anything?
He left.
Oh, he left. Oh, man, unlucky. 6, Adrone. You're a little busy right now. All right. That's for Adrone. Click it one more time. Let's see. 6, we already did 6, Adrone.
I'll take another.
3, Screecher.
He needs batteries.
We know you need it. All right. Don't let me forget that. Pilots, is everyone set?
Yep.
Any
good to
objections? Chase the Ace Finals. Reigning from Ohio, Screecher, Raceman 1. Adrone all the way up from Memphis, Tennessee, Raceman 2. Amari coming from Des Moines, Iowa, and world champion from the Drone Racing League 2 times in a row. Heads up, FPV. Who's going to take heat number 1? Pilots, arm your drones.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
Here they go. Who's going to get this whole shot? We're about to find out.
Whole shot Texas FPV 6.08.
No surprise. Ooh, carnage. I see contact out there. I didn't even just hear the contract. I saw the contact as all 4 pilots are pushing now through the Radio Master Carousel into the Rush FPV flags. And the Get Rep Tower, who's going to be the first one through? Heads up FPV absolutely in the lead, but it is tied up in 2nd through 4th place here. Hard to even tell. We'll see the splits after lap number 1 as Screecher looks to be running in the 4th position. No, Adrone is. So
Amari lap 1 in 2nd.
Amari just 1.1 seconds back. Screecher 2.5 seconds back from Amari, and Adrone is second back from him. So it is absolute go time for these pilots here. They want any chance of catching up to a reigning Freedom Spec champion. Heads up FPV. We're about to find out here. Adrone gets it a little wrong. That's going to give a chance for people to put some space between themselves.
Heads up FPV lap 2 in 1st.
Here are the splits. Amari in 2nd by 2 seconds.
Screecher
Screecher
lap
2.5
2 in
seconds from Amari. Remember, every one of these positions is going to count for
Adrone
something.
lap 2 in
Adrone ruins his quad on the timing gauge. It happens to the best of us, literally. So now we're racing 1st, 2nd, and 3rd here. Who's it going to be? Adrone out. Heads up
60
FPV still
seconds
leading in the
remaining.
1st as he's through the Cadix section and onto the white flag flying lap number 4. Here they go.
Amari lap 3 in 2nd.
Amari 2.82 seconds back,
Screecher
and
lap
Screecher
3
3 seconds back from him. So the pilots have really spread out here and started to put some space between each other. It's just a matter of keeping it clean. But we know anything can happen. One gust of wind and a little bit too greedy of a pre-turn, and things can get real
30
saucy
seconds
real quick.
remaining.
But here he goes, Cadix gate number 2 around the flag, and heads up FPV is your first ace to chase
Amari
with the 2nd place finish. And the best part about Chase the Ace Finals, we're going to do it all
10
again.
seconds remaining. Race over.
Yep.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you, everybody, for the support.
Next up, round 3 finals 1, with Adrone on R1, Mondo on R2, Cropsicle on R7, Heads Up FPV on R8.
Dude, appreciate that. Yeah, big time thank you to all the sponsors out here making Freedom Spec possible this weekend. Looks like we've got 3 more batteries to give away. Who hasn't got a battery yet?
B. What we got?
Who bought a ticket that hasn't got a battery yet? My own daughter. It might literally be me and her. We'll just keep clicking the random button. Armando hasn't got one. Well, there's 3 left. All right, 2. Propsicle got one. 13. Flyboy got one. 9. Mondo! I mean, we're clicking the button. There we go. Hey, get you a picture. What's that? Oh, that's fun. With the latencies. Number 6. Who was that? Adrian. He got one, right? Did you already give Adrian his? Nice. And Screecher. Thank you. Number 8. Cali FPV. Not the best toss.
It's alright, it'll have a lot more crash rate than that.
14, 15. I think it's just me, so we're going to click it till we get a 7. Who? Lincoln got one. Or, is Rafflecopter here? Oh, he got one. Rafflecopter got one. Yeah. 6. 1. 15. 2. 11. I think it's just me. 6. It's like, will not do 5. That's so funny. Like, I can't even rig it if I wanted to. Fourth, Amari, you got something?
Yeah, I watched it.
I did the math, and there were only... There were enough prizes for everybody. There's a 5. Look at that. Look. Who qualified 5th?
James,
Hey!
you get a prize! These are the really cool batteries. Appreciate that, Tattoo.
All right. These next prizes are available to anyone, but you have to be eliminated. You slide that box over. Yep. And you have to be here too.
Mondo in this race? Sean.
What's that?
Is Mondo in this race?
No.
No, he got
He's out there
fifth.
making videos. All right, our first winner of some R37s. 6. Nope, he's not eliminated. 13, Flyboy 2009. How about some R37s? There you go. Give me a picture. 14, Casardo.
Hell yeah.
We're giving stuff away here. There you go. That's for you,
Props
friend.
for days. Oh, these are our
37.
individual bags away to
Heads
right
up,
left.
ineligible. James. I'm gonna give mine away. 12, Taxu. You got some R37s. A great new prop from HQ Prop. Big time shout out to our friends over at HQ. Prop. 4th, Amari, he's still in it. 11th, Colin Command is no longer here. 1st is still in it. 7th, FPVCH. I wish I had a tire for you, but instead I got tires for your drone. There you go. Yeah, man, congrats. 2, Propsicle. He made the comment.
Alright, we good? Good. We're good.
Oh, that'd be fun. Who wants to play rock, paper, scissors with Propsicle? All right, we got pilots on the line. Any objections out there? All right, now Heads Up FPV is our ace to chase. So who are we pulling for? Anybody but him. Will it be Screecher? Will it be Adrian? Will it be Mari, Mr. Clutch himself?
Who will be the one to take it all?
That can happen now too. Pilots, here we go. Arm your drones.
Arm your drones. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
That's a good question.
All shot Texas FPV 6.23.
That was a drone in the top right, actually. Just got it wrong. The names are wrong in here, so what you see is Propsicle, and what you're going to hear as Propsicle is actually Mari. Top left is Screecher, and Heads Up FPV is Heads Up FPV, but the channel's got a little scrambled here. That's on me 100%. But we're going to see what these splits are after lap number 1.
Heads Up FPV lap 1 in first. Propsicle lap 1 in second.
So that is Amari running second again, just 1.62 seconds
Oh,
back.
A-drone.
And Screecher is running third, just a click off of him. So as of right now, Heads Up FPV is doing what he needs to do to shut this down right now and take home $2,000. And who's going to take second? Is it going to be Screecher? Is it going to be Amari? This is our chance to find out.
FPV lap 2 in
For them
first.
two, it's going to come down to this heat and this heat alone. If Heads Up shuts it down, it's the difference between $1,000 and I don't remember how much, but a lot less than 1,000. So, or between third place and second place,
I don't remember.
7.
It's all a lot
this
of
is
money.
this is at least a $300
60
race
seconds
for all
remaining.
3 of these pilots in this heat.
This is one
FPV
drone.
lap 3 in first. Propsicle lap 3 in
So that
second.
is Amari running in second, and Screecher is a whole 3 seconds back from Amari. So Screecher's gonna have to find 3 seconds if he wants $300 extra here. I mean, the good thing is if you completely destroy your drone trying, then I guess that's what
30
$300
seconds
does.
remaining.
But as of right now, Heads Up FPV looks poised on his last lap. White flag flying. Heads Up FPV, 2 consecutive years as your Freedom Spec World Champion. Amari pulling up second place, and
10
Screecher
seconds remaining.
taking third. Heads Up FPV trying to see how low he can get to the runway. Get those high-speed passes at 18,000 RPMs. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Heads Up
Finish your lap and then land.
FPV. Woo, 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 woo.
Race over.
Trying to get baited into spiking his drone. He says, no, no, no. What a day,
That was
ladies
awesome.
and gentlemen. Let's get this camera up here so that we can do a little podium presentation. Oh, yeah. Good work, everybody. Great flying from all of our pilots. What a day for drone racing here. What a killer good time. What a day for drone racing. You got me there, Cal?
Oh yeah, you're
Does
right.
work?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, cool. All right. Hey, I want to give a great big shout out to our sponsors that help make this possible. Sponsors like ISDT, Cadix, Rush FPV, Radio Master, and Wrecked. did some incredible support this year. This would not have been possible without them. Also, our friends at Tattoo, HQ, and 533 for making all of this possible. We are so grateful, but right now I need my good friend taking third place and showing that hey, I don't want you to start getting typecast as third place, okay? This is your second gigantic third place of the summer. Come on over here, Screecher. Give it up, everybody, for Screecher taking third place. So, Screecher not only co-hosted the first Freedom Spec qualifier of the season, he won that one as well. Right? Didn't you? Yeah, okay, I thought you did. Man, the blur, I've slept since then. But International Open this year, he took third place in the world in the World Cup. Anything you'd like to say?
Nothing but your events are always amazing.
We're not talking about that. I'm glad you're here, though, coming all the way over from Ohio. A pilot to watch, and it's a true honor to see you race, man. Thank you for being a part of Freedom Spec, and we'll see you in the future. All right, give it up, everybody, for Screecher. A force to be reckoned with. Since I very first was aware of him as a pilot, I remember being surprised by this kid in Iowa at a regional qualifier I went to. I'm like, how is someone doing laps that low? And then I was following the Multi-GP Championship that year, and I remember he was one of the pilots that I knew, I'd met. And so I was watching him on the live stream, and he had one battery to go. He hadn't qualified for whatever position he needed to advance. And his very last battery, he clutched up and qualified 5th. Do you remember that in Reno? And that was huge, man. And we've seen just so much stuff from him. He's been on the drone racing the past several seasons. This last year, he had a rough start and accelerated to a phenomenal finish. Go back and watch that on the internet if you haven't yet. But taking second place here, an absolute legend. Give it up for Christian Amari Van Sloan. Dude, what a good time, man. That was so much fun. What would you like to say?
Big thanks to all my sponsors down here. H2 being a new one. I'm going to tell you about H2. Taking everyone by storm. 9 years insane. Big thanks to Orca and Ghost IRC as well. Rock solid thing all weekend, and of course 533 and all the other amazing sponsors.
Awesome, dude. Well, thank you. Congratulations. And I can't wait to see what's next. All right, give it up, Amari. And ladies and gentlemen, by far, one of the fastest pilots in the world. So excited to see him out here racing Spec with us. A good friend, an ambassador of the hobby. Give it up for Heads Up FPV. Taking the win, getting the trophy. What a ride for you, huh? What would you like to say today?
I guess just thanks to you. I mean, I've obviously been a little bit behind the scenes to see all the work you put in. It's been really cool to see that, how much you have put your heart and soul into this, and now your daughter's into it. It's just really cool how much you care about this, and it means a lot to me and everybody else here. So thank you. Thanks for putting this on. I'm super happy with how I finished today, of course, and but it wouldn't be possible without you. So seriously, thanks to everybody who came. It was really fun.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah, that's true too. Everyone that's here, 4th place through 16th place today here at the championship. An honor to be able to fly with you. A phenomenal time here in the sun in beautiful St. Louis, and we can't wait to see you next time. We'll catch you next time on Heart of America FPV.
Give a big hand for Sean!
Give it up for Sean!
All righty, to the live stream. We'll catch you next time.